In a shocking moment that sent shockwaves rippling through Parliament like someone had just suggested MPs try commuting by bus, the government finally dusted off its promise to ban conversion practices. And this time, they say it'll include trans people too. Yes, after years of hemming, hawing, and enough delays to make Southern Rail look punctual.
Let me be clear, conversion practices have no place in today's society. This government is committed to bringing forward trans-inclusive legislation to ban these outdated and abusive acts.
So basically, the Labour and Tories MPs are working hand in hand to support more the trans community, as you will see in this video.
Though this is a complex issue which we want to get absolutely right, we're working hard to draft legislation which offers protection from these harmful practices, whilst also preserving the freedom for individuals to explore their identity with appropriate support. We are working to publish draft legislation later this session.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Since the Supreme Court ruling, many trans people have felt discrimination and a loss of their rights, despite still being protected under the Equalities Act. I'm pleased to hear that the government is bringing forward a trans-inclusive conversion therapy ban, but what else will she do to ensure that trans people know they belong in our society and are valued?
Minister.
I can indeed give my honourable friend the assurance that our draft legislation on conversion practices will be trans-inclusive. It's crucial that trans people are safe, included and protected from harm and discrimination. More widely, this government is actively working on other manifesto commitments to strengthen services and protections for trans people, including ensuring that all trans people receive appropriate and high-quality healthcare and equalising all strands of hate crime.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I recently met with Trans Liberation Bournemouth, who shared their anxiety about the Supreme Court ruling with me, which has caused not only confusion in their otherwise supportive workplaces, but also distressing incidents for biological women who don't conform to traditional gender norms. So can the Minister tell me what assurances she can give my constituents that this government is committed to ensuring that Bournemouth remains an open and welcoming place for our LGBT plus community?
Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I will indeed give that assurance. There are rightly laws in place to protect trans people from discrimination and harassment, and this remains the case. And to be clear, I'm absolutely committed to delivering on our key manifesto commitments aimed at protecting LGBT plus individuals, a full trans-inclusive ban on conversion practices, and our commitment to equalise all existing strands of hate crime. Dignity and respect for everyone runs through every sinew of this government.
John Milne.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Previous governments have promised to bring forward legislation to ban conversion therapy, but it hasn't happened yet. Eris, one of my constituents in Horsham, tells me that recent headlines have created fear and uncertainty within the trans community, increasing their sense of isolation. Will the Minister show the LGBTQ community that they are not ill or something to be converted and commit to action within the next 12 months?
Minister.
I thank the honourable member for his question. And as we know, the previous government repeatedly broke its promises to deliver on the issue of conversion practices and allowed the debate to become ever more toxic and divided. This is a key manifesto commitment, and we are committed to bringing forward legislation to ban these abusive practices. We will be publishing our draft bill later this session, and we want to work with Parliament to ensure that our legislation is robust and does not negatively impact legitimate support for those exploring their sexual orientation or gender identity.
Did you vote for this? Are these MPs representing the people? Let us know in the comments.